Okay, Dee. Now's the time in the interview that we discussed earlier where I'm going to ask you a set of questions about things like attention and memory.
Okay.
And these are questions that we ask everybody that comes in for an intake interview.
Okay.
Okay? We'll start with me providing you 3 phrases. I'll say them just once, and then I'll ask you to remember them later in the interview.
Okay.
Okay? The 3 phrases are rubber ball,
Okay.
tasty juice, and broken twig.
Okay.
Okay? And now we'll go ahead with some more questions.
Okay.
V, can you give me your full name?
It's Beatrice Smith.
Okay. And B, what's your birth date?
It's February 25th, 1986.
Okay. 1986, and that makes you how old?
28.
Okay. A couple other questions, B. What's today's date?
It's April 26th, 2014.
Okay. And where are you right now?
I am in a clinical room doing an intake interview.
Okay. And one more question for you, B. Who's the current president of the United States?
Barack Obama.
Okay. Thank you for those. Now we're going to work with some numbers.
Okay.
And so I'm going to give you a set of numbers, and I'd like you to repeat the numbers back to me as much as you can.
Okay.
And if you can't, it's okay. Some people, once we get up there, they have more trouble with this, and that's understandable.
Okay.
So here we go. The first set of numbers is 4, 7, 2.
4, 7, 2.
Okay. Next set, 8, 5, 0, 3.
8, 5, 0, 3.
Okay. Last set be 6, 1, 9, 2, 7.
6, 1, 9, 2, 7.
Okay. Thanks. Now we're going to move on to spelling.
Okay.
Just one word, and I'd like you to spell it forwards for me first. Just
Okay.
sort of regularly how you'd spell it. The word is earth.
EARTH.
Okay. Next, please spell that word backwards.
HTRAE.
Okay. Thank you. Now I'll ask you a couple of questions that might seem a little bit unusual, but we ask them of everyone.
Okay.
First question is, if you were to find a gun hidden outside the bushes of your apartment or your house or wherever you live, what would you do?
Probably take it inside and call the police and let them know I found a random weapon hiding in my bushes and turn it over to them.
Okay. So you bring it inside, call the cops, and say...
Yes, I would take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Would you say that you've ever had an experience of hearing things that other people don't hear or seeing things that other people don't see? For example, some people come in and they say they hear voices that people inside their head are telling them things. Has that ever been the case for you? Okay. Last of these questions, do you find that you have any beliefs that other people don't have? A common response to this is, some people think that others are sending them messages through the TV or through other types of media. Anything like that apply to you?
No.
Okay. Up next, we're going to ask some questions about your mood,
Okay.
how you're feeling.
Okay.
So we're going to use a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
1 is the absolute worst you've ever felt, and 10 is the best, the most euphoric you've ever felt.
Okay.
Where would you say you are right now on this scale?
Probably at a 5.
Okay. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle, yeah.
How about in the past 2 weeks, before you came in today, on average, what's your rating been?
Probably say an 8.
Okay. So today is a little bit lower than the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How about on average? How would you describe yourself generally?
I would say generally probably an 8 or 9.
Okay. So the past 2 weeks have been sort of average for you, but it's
Yes.
today that's a little bit harder.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How about, you just gave me these number ratings, and thank you for those, but how about in your own words? How would you say you're feeling today?
'Cause I'm a little sad. So my sisters live in Oregon. I'm very close with them. and they came in the last week, which is why I was at a higher average probably, or just at a pretty more heavy state, and they left this morning, and I don't know when I'll see them again, so I was a little bummed, or a little sad, so I think that lowered my average in general for today. So,
Yeah, and there's the dip, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for sharing that.
thank you.
I'm glad to hear you had a good time with them.
I did.
But sorry
yeah.
to hear that, now
Yeah.
you said they're gone.
It's highs and lows when that happens, so it was kind of more extremes when they're here. Sometimes they probably hit a 9 or 10, but then, every once in a while it would hit me that they're leaving again, so it would go droop down again. So
Yeah. Indicating your strong relationship with them.
yes, very strong with both of them. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, B, we're almost done. I only
Okay.
have one question for you. And I said I would ask this earlier.
Okay.
If you can recall those phrases that I stated to you at the beginning of the interview. There were 3.
Okay.
Just do your best.
First one was rubber ball, tasty juice, and then broken twig, maybe.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay, well, thank you. That concludes this recorded portion of the interview. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera now.
Okay. Great.